How is everyone's dahlias doing? I've got mine, and I've got them intertwined in this fence. So they're almost backwards actually to see the heads of them, but I've got a lot more to bloom. And that one there is a cafe au lait. And then I've got another one fixing to bloom right there that's a cafe au lait. And these other ones are the rose, the cafe au lait series. This one here is the Royale. These are the Royale, the Cafe au Lait series, and this color is the Royale Dahlia. And really look very healthy, all budded up. This one here is the Cafe au Lait. And it's all budded up. I'm fixing to get more blooms on it and some more Rudbeckia. I've got some phlox back there. But looking good, looking good. And over here, I'm still kind of struggling with my dahlias in this box. I'm not real sure if it was the compost that I put in. I'm thinking that compost was not cured and it was really hot, because some of my dahlias kind of look deformed, and the buds are not even really doing anything. Just now getting a couple cosmos, but like here, the buds on these are really small, and the plant doesn't look healthy at all. Here I had two buds that were deformed. I took those off. The stems are real hard, and the leaves are just not normal. My other dahlias in the crates along the fence and back here in this box seem to be doing just fine. The ones in this above ground box, they seem to be doing okay. I think that one got grasshopper, but I did spray these yesterday with BT, and then we had a really heavy rain last night, but the BT was on for a good 10 hours. I was finding some worms on my hollyhock, and the hollyhock just looked terrible, so I finally went ahead and sprayed with BT. And these would be the rose. I showed you the Royale, and these would be the rose Cafe au Lait. Here's another one just fixing to open. They're a little bit darker. And my lilies, you can't really see them right here. But I did go ahead and tie them up a little bit. I tied them loose because they've got the fence. But we did have a really heavy rain come through. And the ones in the above ground boxes out front are budded up, and it looks like they're fixing to finally bloom. I pinched them back several times in the above ground boxes because I wanted to keep them really, really short. So they're a little behind. It is July, almost mid-July, so they should be blooming. And so as these bloom and get larger, I'll keep sharing photos of them. This is the Cafe au Lait Rose series, Cafe au Lait series actually. And these are the rose. If anyone got the Cafe au Lait Dahlia series. And this one here was a Royale, and the ones on the fence were a Royale, but I don't really have any to show that are not damaged. But these should open up nicely now that they've been sprayed. These are the dahlias that I grew in the crates. There's the crates down there. And these are breakout. Really nice, big, these bloom really big and nice, and they kind of have a frilly, a rounder type of petal to them. But these came out a little more yellow. They tried to blush there, but these are usually a real pretty blush color dahlia. That one has a little bit more blush to it. I'm thinking once these first set of blooms go through, they will, there's one back there that's a little bit more blush. But the breakout really aren't on real tall stems or anything, but they will bloom just right there in even in the center of the V area and stuff. They will bloom. This one here got really big and nice. It's still not done blooming. But they really grow well in crates. I can say that for sure. Just as well as they did in the ground. So crates are a really neat, another way of if you don't have a lot of ground, or maybe even in a patio. So if you're in a small area and you don't have outside area, grab one of these crates, put some cardboard or plastic on the bottom of it, and fill it with really good garden soil and compost, and put a couple dahlia tubers in there. They grow great. Really budded up nice. These have been on here for a while, and now that it's rained, I just broke that one. Just came right off, dang it. That would be a good one to replant. Put some hormone on there and get that going to another tuber. But anyway, these look really good. Dahlias in crates.